All right, a quick update on Arcblock here. So Arcblock ended up coming down to the green box I drew on the chart here. So the green box here at the bottom at about 172, 173 is the low to the high 236 right below that previous high at 195. And we also have our 3 at 2 that matches up down here with the 786 at 89. Now, as long as we're below or above rather 195, we are still really bullish here on the chart overall, of course, and of course the macro 236 here. So as long as we're over this green box, we are macro bullish on ABT here. Any lower than this box, say we come back down still, which the momentum is clearly down. We can see that all over the place right now in the market. Then we could come back down another 22%, but as long as you're over 172, you're technically still bullish. If you fall any lower than that, I do not really see why the price would not come down to the 382 and the 786 here and drop 60% from where we are today. So hopefully the market kind of turns around real soon here, or we're going to get some pretty decent drops on a lot of different things if we stay bearish for another week or two or however long it's going to be. So those are your support levels to watch. And of course, there's really no momentum to get back over at the moment. There's really nothing I can draw except on the way smaller time frames here, which I guess I could do here. Let me go ahead and just draw this just to give you some prices to kind of keep an eye on if we bounce here off of that wick here. And if we simply go from this high to that 236 wick low, you can see we're right at the high to the low 236 at 219. So you have to get over 219 and then 254 here to get any kind of momentum going back up. And if you just notice on the chart, support at that level, resistance at that level. So that's going to be a big price to get over that 286 here. And of course the 254 to begin with here. So those are a couple of levels to watch to see if that momentum is going to come back in. And the first one here, of course, is this 219.9, which is pretty much 220. If you can get over 220, you may have a nice little spike up of about 15% to 254. And then, of course, after that, 30% move all the way up to 286 here. And then once you get over low to the high 618 at 320, that's when you're potentially going to be bullish and have a breakout, at least short term, back to the upside here on Arcblock. So just watch all those different prices. Let's zoom back out. So the big question is, how high is ABT going to still go? We do, have to keep in mind that from last October, depending on where you bought in, of course, but you're already up a 70x from the low in October here up to that high. And the big question is, how much higher is this thing going to go? What market cap is it going to reach? You can see we do have two targets here, the 1414 at 880, a $867 million market cap, about a 300% move from today, so about a 4x. And then to be a little more bullish, if you think this thing can hit over a billion, almost 2 billion to a 1.8 billion, then you are looking at about a little over an 8x to that market cap and the price tag of about 8 or 1845 here for a $1.8 billion market cap. So what are your thoughts? Comment down below. None of this is financial advice, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.